Hello and welcome into the Loyola Sports Network as we anticipate a highly anticipated matchup between the boys Latin Lakers, and they come to Connor Field as the Dons try to defend their home turf here in Towson, Maryland.
Yeah, Brooks, I mean, this one is going to be a good game. Loyola's last 5, they went 2-3, losing the last one in a heartbreaker against Spalding. And in contrast, boys Latin, their last 5, they went 4-1 with a 3-game winning streak. They are 5-0 away, so we'll see how that pans out in this game today.
Yeah, the Lakers looking to stay hot against a vulnerable Dons team after an 8-7 loss in overtime at Spalding. So we'll see what we have on tap here. The Dons in their white unis as the visiting Lakers in their black and maroon.
And we'll have the face-off coming up shortly.
Yeah, their starting lineup's just meeting at midfield. But big crowd on hand here at Loyola. The Dons come into this one 5th in the MIAA, opposing the Lakers 2nd in the MIAA. They're looking for a title this year. They've been oh so close in the past couple of years, but it'll be Hoffman at the X who gets the quick clamp. Hoffman gets possession and the Lakers on quick offense. It's Lake to pick up the fast break. Far side X, it's Higgins. Snyder. Here comes the Dodge right wing, Nicholas on defense. Lefty shot misses. It was Liam White who had the open look. Now it's Higgins. Gives up to Kenny. Kenny on his left. Higgins. Skip pass blocked by Brady Nicholas.
A good defensive play there by Brady Nicholas to break up that pass and keep the Lakers from taking a shot.
Inslee dodged on the shorty. Inslee looks for the look inside, and it will be a crease violation on Spencer Ford, the senior.
The Dons will take over.
Good defensive stand to start the game. Man on Powell, in trouble, he'll cross the midline. Gives down to Klein. Here's the sophomore on a run. Crease, it's Cook. He had a wide open Luke Rush. He didn't find him. But it's it's Cook who missed the open look. It was Rush on the crease. But now it's Jake Duran across midfield. 2-man game with Mason Hill. He dodges early. Right to right. Gives low, it's Rush. Here's Bleach, running out of the box today, opposed to attack. Down the alley. He'll go from X on the shorty. Bleach makes a good move to his left, spins back righty, and he hit the post, and it's away. But Klein will win the run out.
Didn't look like he had the angle on that one. Tried to twist around and make a jump shot, but the goal margin was just too small for him to fit it in there.
It'll be Duran to flip to Luke Rush. Now Hill, he's back from injury. Hill, strong right shot, save by Onmacht.
Good reflexes there from the keeper to keep that one from scooting in down low.
Onmacht looking for someone to get it over the midline. They find the look, and Loyola caught out in transition. Look on the crease, it's Ford on his right, and he missed wide. A missed opportunity. It was Herring, the junior, on the clear, and he found a beautiful look to Spencer Ford, just chance missed. Stubbs. Back with Stubbs on his left. He's got a step. Stubbs pushed in the back. Now it's Ford up and on the crease. Ball chopped away, and it's Powell who comes away with it.
Stubbs on that one looked like he was winding up to take a shot and got shoved in the back.
Here's
Lost
Matthew.
the ball.
Matthew on his right. Finds an open look in the middle. Rush jump shot wide. Saved by Unmocked. But here comes BL in transition. 4 minutes have gone by. No score still here on Connor Field. Chances at both ends. Man on, Hallam took it away, but Inslee got the rebound. It's White. Now to Kenny, they'll get their personnel on. Kenny goes to his left, has a step on Nicholas. Now retreats. Here's White. Now with Higgins. Higgins will move with his right, looking for the inside roll. Good D by Powell. Excuse me, that was Lake.
The Lakers offense is looking slow and methodical to begin this game.
Look inside, and he scores! Spencer Ford puts it in, and the Lakers strike first. It was Liam White who was at X. He had the short stick. He tried to go once or twice, and then Ford made the backdoor cut and put it right in.
That was an excellent shot there. He scooted around the front of the crease and put it in top right corner, right past the goalie stick.
Yeah, he'll get it past Donovan. Donovan, a strong goalkeeper, but just a great, great cut. And it's Hoffman versus Heil at the X. Hoffman went early. And the Dons get possession with 7:24 here. 1-0 our score. Dons will get their personnel on the field. It's Gunning with the short stick. He'll go left to right, flip to Bennett Cook. Rush, left to left. Now Gunning. He'll look for the sweep. It's good defense from Prout. Gunning still with it. He'll go all the way around now. He's at X. Cutter's inside. Here's Gunning on his left. Nearly a hold there, nothing called. Bennett Cook, right to left. Gives back, it's Gunning again.
The Dons also taking this one slow, having trouble penetrating the tough Lakers defense.
Here's Cook, hard on his right. Shot off the helmet of his defender. It'll stay with White, Don's ball. Shot clock running down, 13 seconds to shoot. Mason Cook goes to his right. 6 to shoot. Dons may not get a shot off, and Gunning's going to dump it, and that's a waste of possession, but very good defense from the Lakers. Gunning had the ball most of that possession, couldn't get around Proud at X. Cheers to him.
The Dons will need to hold him here in this possession in order to have the chance to tie the game back up.
Barnes flips, and now it's with Ford on the offensive end. They'll get settled. Stubbs on his left. Gives to Herring. Back with Stubbs with Shaunis, the short stick. Stubbs goes to his left, pick and roll action. The freshman TJ Shaw, who almost had the look there. Now here's Ford, he's gonna go. Ford hard on his left, he'll go for the shot. Donovan, off stick save.
Same placement as before for Ford there, and Donovan this time was anticipating it, was able to get his stick up in the air and save that one.
Herring right wing. Dua on him. Shot by Stubbs out and away, blocked in traffic.
That was a nice defensive play by the Dons there, who were able to keep that shot from staying on target.
Higgins to Ford. High pass handled by Snyder. Ford, Herring will go. Big check from Hopkins. Don's in the zone package right now. Shaw gives a cross to Snyder. Open look. Donovan stick side save, excuse me. Reset of the shot clock to 60. A long possession from the Lakers. Stubbs, stuffed by Dua. Stubbs will now go to his left. Open hand shot, he scores!
A far-off shot from Stubbs makes it past Donovan, who was anticipating the top right again. Stubbs went mid-left and drew Donovan's stick away.
Yeah, 2 off-stick side high goals for the Lakers so far. And it's been all boys Latin to start this first quarter. 3:47 left to play. 2-0 Lakers is our score.
And you know, Brooks, what's interesting is we're seeing 2 different defenses on both sides of the field right now. The Lakers are running in a man package and are able to keep the Dons at bay, while the Dons running zone have allowed 2, now 3 goals to be scored. That was a quick one right off the face-off.
Yeah, Hoffman just wasn't picked up off the fast break. Some confusion. I'd imagine a timeout in the near future from the Dons. But Hoffman took that one and he never stopped running. Just got a low bouncer past Gunning.
The Dons need to get in order here in order to stay in this game. They've already fallen behind early in the first period.
Heil looking to win his first of the day clean. They'll make a switch. It was actually Hollum at the X on the Don side of the ball. Now it's Snyder. Higgins with room gives to Ford. Kenny will make space for Ford on the cutter. He misread it. Ball's outside. Brady Nicholas, one-on-one ground ball. He'll get pushed from behind. But it'll stay with the Lakers. It's White who had the push, but it'll give it to the Lakers.
An interesting call there by the officials, but the Lakers lost it in the first place because of a drop by their offensive.
Yeah, here's White now. White gives inside. Open look. Good save from Donovan. It was Inslee who had the look inside, and Donovan stumped him. Nicholas loses the ball at the midline, and it's a fast break. This is trouble for the Dons. Higgins scores!
That was an easy pass, goalie to Longstick, and he just couldn't handle it. Lakers pick it up for an easy goal, 4-0. 2:28 left to play.
Yeah, Higgins wide open on the crease, just a mistake from the Dons clear. They're all distraught here in this first quarter. It'll be a long break for the Dons after this quarter's ended. They need to figure things out on both sides of the ball. Nothing going since.
I imagine a stern talking to is coming from the coach for the Dons here.
Here's Hoffman off the X again. Open lane to the goal. Dons can't have that. Luckily, he missed high off a quick check, but the Dons need to pick him up off the fast break.
That was Hoffman's second fast break of the game. Lucky for the Dons, that one was skyballed.
Herring, White, Stubbs, and Shaw all on the field. Here's Higgins around the X. Missed the shot. Just past GLE, he fired, he missed.
A good shot by Higgins nonetheless. It looked like he was going to try to come around more and get a better angle, and then he shot it lower.
Matthew, a tough shot, but Unmock saved that one. 1:34 to play. Dons have possession in the offensive zone, and they'll switch their personnel. Oh, there will be a penalty called. They were hitting Powell up on that sideline. He looked for it, and he got it. But it's Spencer Ford penalized, and the Dons will be on man up, our first man up of the game for either side, but a crucial moment to swing the momentum back for the Dons.
Being man down, the Lakers have now moved into zone package.
It's Rush. Now with Hill. Hill to Klein. Klein on the crease. It's Bleach. He missed. Rush up to Hill early. Klein hands free. Gives to Bleach. Skip pass on the crease. It's Bleach. He scores. A big momentum swing. Only 59 seconds left in the first quarter. But Bleach got the skip pass and he didn't miss.
An amazing goal there.
Yeah, Cook got the assist. He skipped it past Klein. And a goal on the crease for Bleach. Hoffman wins yet another. He's stumped the Dons at the X so far. They haven't gotten a face-off win, disregarding Hoffman's penalty. Hollum guarding Hoffman, short on short. Inslee. It's Kenny who has Hollum on him. He's taking him way out. He'll have space to dodge. Kenny goes. Hard right down the alley. Skips to the crease. Now it's Ford. Ford threw it low, and the Dons will have 12 seconds for an offensive possession before this quarter ends. Duran picks it up. They need to get it over. 7 seconds, time running out. Duran still with it, he lost it. Longstep picks it up. It's Higgins, and time runs out on him. But all Lakers to decide this 4-1 lead at the end of the first quarter. Lakers up 3. We'll be back on Loyola Sports Network. Exactly what the Lakers wanted to do. It's the start of the second. It's the Lakers up 4-1 here in Towson. Don's really struggling at the face-off X to get possession. I think that's been the key so far, and the Dons have not been great on 6-on-6 offense so far, but Dons are going to need to possess the ball way more to get back into this game.
Yeah, I agree, Brooks. Parker Hoffman, the senior, has been absolutely dominating the Dons at the X today. So I think the key to this second half is they need to win those face-offs. They are crucial to the game, and they can't allow they can't allow Hoffman to get any more fast breaks.
Yeah, he went early once again. That's his second today. Only time the Dons have gotten the face-off possession is those two times. But a goal here would be real nice after having the momentum leading into the fourth quarter, or second quarter, excuse me. It's Hill, he's got the short stick. Guerreras at X. Pick set by Hill. Guerreras jump shot right to the stick of Anmacht. Didn't place it as he wanted.
Von Macht handles that one easily. They'll pass it back to him. You can also see the contrast in these two goalies. Von Macht likes to come out of the goal almost to the midfield line sometimes. Donovan, he'll stay back pretty far.
Yeah, BL a successful clear. It's Higgins at X. Pick's being set inside. Inslee looked for his hands free. Cutter's coming in. It was Kenny from the box. White's wide open on the hash. Higgins will go, switches his hands, and missed it wide. He looked for the question mark, couldn't get it to go. Now Kenny far wing. It'll be Matthew. He's also back from injury. He'll pick him up. He's committed to Yale. He'll be there next year. Matthew gives to Ford, underhand shot missed. But another good look for the BL offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the worm burn on that one. Couldn't find the goal.
Yeah, he tried to go low to high. Just missed. Late guards Higgins, he's been on fire today. White. Right to left. Shot over the net. It was Connor Snyder. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and they dump it. A good stand from the Dons. Now they need to answer back with a goal of their own. Donovan finds Paxo. And Hill hasn't really got anything going yet, but we'll see here on this possession. Gunning. Bennett Cook now. Hard to his left. They'll get the flip. Flips to his brother. Mason Cook hard right. Good defense from BL. Cook hasn't had anything yet.
The Dons doing a good job of swinging around the horn.
Yeah, it's Meredith who's been tightly guarding Cook all game. Now it's Guerreras on his right. Finds Cook. Now here's Bennett Cook. On his right, he went too wide. Gunning from X. Multiple looks from X this period so far for the Dons in this offensive time. Cook will flip. Underhand shot, he scores! It's Bennett Cook. Brother-to-brother connection at its finest. 3 left to shoot, and Cook snuck it in.
Amazing low shot there from Mason Cook. He dropped his stick low, and from pretty far out, he managed to find the back of the net.
Yeah, Cook dropped his hands. Beauty of a shot low, and the Dons are right back into it with the momentum on their side. Another violation on Hoffman. That's his third so far, and they'll be penalized for it this time.
We're starting to see a pattern now with the face-offs. Parker Hoffman, an amazing face-off athlete, but he causes too many violations, allowing the other team to win those face-offs.
Yeah, he's been quick on the clamp, sometimes just too quick, and we'll have a timeout called before this man-up possession to talk things over. 8:57 left in quarter two. It's Lakers 4, Dons 2. We'll be back on the Loyola Sports Network. Dons will have their second man-up opportunity of this evening. They're down 2. A goal here would be nice. It was Bleach who had it the first time around. Cook, notable 2 assists on the day so far. But a fresh shot clock, and Hoffman's penalized. He'll be in the box for 30 seconds, so a shorter opportunity for this Dons offense. They need to get it going quicker. Hill to Cook. Cook to his brother, Mason Cook. Save unmocked. The look was wide open in the middle, and Mason Cook couldn't finish.
Cook tried to take the same shot that he had before. This time didn't work out so well.
The Lakers will get it over. It's Ryan Kelly. Now 4 down the alley. Snyder. He'll give high to Stubbs. Now with Herring, he's got Matthew on him, one of the better short stick defenders on this Dons team. We've been missing him for a while since last season due to injury. Skip pass, they'll go for the reverse hand shot. It was Higgins. Now it's Ford, same deal. Donovan saves. Now it's Higgins. BL's offense a little too comfortable. 2 backhand shots, just having their hands free. That's a big no for the Dons defense. Herring drives. Look inside, knocked down. Powell puts a body on it. They'll try to get it to Donovan. Out of the crease, he can't get it. Nicholas can't pick it up. Powell can. They got to get it over. Matthew clears to a wide open Hallam. Here's the Dons in transition. It's Hallam to Mason Cook. Right hand shot, he scores!
Another amazing shot there from Mason Cook.
Tic-tac-toe, go the Dons offense in transition. And it was Hallam who delivered a pass to Mason Cook's ear, and it's a 1-possession game.
What a shot. He really just clipped that top left corner. Really just fit it in.
Four, 3, all momentum with the Dons at the moment. Another quick win from Hoffman. Fast break, they'll pick him up this time. It was Hopkins who put a body on him.
Fast transition there from the Dons.
And a timeout, BL. All momentum has swung from Boys Latin over to this Dons side. 6:52 left to play. It's the Dons 3, the Lakers 4. We'll be back on the Loyola Sports Network. We're back on the Loyola Sports Network as both sides take their field. The Lakers will have possession, 74 to shoot. Barely ran any time off on the face-off. Hoffman just got it into the offensive zone, and they call a timeout to stunt this Don's momentum.
After 3 amazing shots from the Dons, they are back in this game, 3-4. Lakers with the ball. We'll see if the Dons can hold them, tie this ball game up.
It's Kenny, Inslee, and White on the midfield. Here's White. Birch on ball. White will take a shot with his right wide. And Higgins will get the rebound. Higgins tried to pick it up, just let it run outside. Better idea. Here's Connor Snyder. Now with White. Wonder on ball. He's on for the first time today. Inslee. Spiked it in the dirt. Inslee again. Dua on ball. Inslee goes to his right. Gives low to Snyder. Boys Latin offense using a lot of picks here early. Birch picked. It's White. Good defense from Peter Hopkins, keeping his hands not freed up. It's Kenny. Kenny on his right, he scores. Colin Kenny, the senior, buries it. And that's a goal for the Lakers. 5-3 is our score now. But Kenny never looked back after he had a step.
The Lakers answer the Dons' 3 unanswered goals. They widen the margin in scoring, 3-5.
Hallam's at the X instead of Heil. That's been the trend the past couple of face-offs. And Hoffman, as usual, wins it right away. Snyder, near side corner. Herring to Stubbs. Now with Kelly. Higgins on his right. Now with Ford. Stubbs near side. Hallam on ball. Stubbs on his left. Higgins now. He's been producing all day. He has the short stick matchup. It's going to be an early slide from the Dons defense because Higgins is going to go from X. Higgins at GLE. It's an early slide. It's Nicholas on ball now. Stubbs gives to Snyder. Snyder. Nothing. Under 10 to shoot. 5 seconds to shoot it. Snyder shakes the shot. And Donovan makes the save. Here's Lake in transition. A trailer. Lake gives to Cook. Cook thought about it.
Amazing defense on that last possession for the Lakers from the Dons. They managed to stick with them the whole time, not even give them an opportunity to take a shot until the very end.
Almost had the edge in transition. But Cook thought about the shot he didn't fire. Meredith has been playing really, really good defense on Cook all day. Only held him to a goal and 2 assists, which is still very good for Cook. But at this point in the game, you usually see Cook with a lot more. He's been our leading goal scorer all season. Leads the team in points at the moment in this game right now. Strareris at X. Bleach will clear through. Strareris gives to Cook. He's far out. Down the hash. Cook, new defender on him. Cook gives inside, couldn't handle. It was Strareris, and an underhand shot from Duran. Missed. But it'll be Bleach who runs it out, 15 to shoot. We'll get the shot clock reset as well. I mean, it was tipped in traffic, it looked like, but huge for the Dons offense.
A
And a goal there, yeah.
a quick goal scored.
Ty Bleach put it in. And the Dons' margin is 1 now.
They didn't need that extra shot clock time. Took about 3 seconds for the ball to come back in, and nice shot there from Ty Bleach.
5-4 the score. Hallam at the X for the Dons. Ties Hoffman up. It's a ground ball. Dons are going to need to win that if they can tie up Hoffman. It's deep in the Lakers' defensive zone. Cook pressures the keeper unmocked. They're going to have to get it over soon. And it's over Hoffman's head. Hopkins lifts the stick of Snyder. Hopkins wins it right back. And believe it or not, that actually will be a face-off win for the Dons. Hoffman falls. It's deep in the defensive zone of the Dons. They're going to need to get it over. Dua does.
Going back a couple seconds there, that was a dangerous position for Unmocked. He had 2 guys on him away from the goal, running around frantically looking for a guy to get it over.
Yeah, regardless, they wasted 30 seconds of their shot clock getting it over because the Dons were in possession. Cook gets the short stick. We're going to try to find him here. Yep, he's going to go from X. Goes hard on his left. Shot misses, but Jureris is there to pick it back up.
Cook just didn't have the angle on that one. Looked like he shot it almost directly next to the crossbar.
Jureris, DePaxo. Hard to his left. He has Gunning at X. It's Gunning. He has the short stick defender in Barnes. Gunning on his left. He shoots across the goal and misses again. Jureris will get it back with 4 to shoot. It'll be a reset, actually. Tipped off the goalkeeper. 60 seconds to shoot now, or a refresh shot clock for the Dons. Mason Cook signaling to quiet it down. And the Dons will call a strategic timeout with 1:31 left to play. Scores 4-5. Lakers still lead, but the Dons with a fresh 60 to shoot. We'll be back on the Loyola Sports Network. We resume our coverage here. The Dons with a fresh 60 to shoot. And it's Jureris to bring play back into motion. Dons a last-minute change of personnel.
Looks like they're changing out almost their entire offense.
And play is now started after a personnel change from the Dons. There should have been a fresh 60 on the shot clock, but it goes out, and the Lakers have possession, 1:26 to play.
Yeah, Brooks, I don't understand that one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we didn't know that the Dons team did because Nicholas, Hallam, and Matthew all subbed in for the offensive middies at that possession. change. Across the midline is Meredith. Timeout called by the Lakers. They're going to try one last chance with 60 on the shot clock. It's a 5-second difference. But they'll try one more time before this halftime comes. Again, 5-4 the score here on the Loyola Sports Network. We're back on the Loyola Sports Network. It's the Lakers with possession, and they'll get it started. They'll try one last time. It's Inslee.
60 seconds before halftime. We'll see if the Lakers or the Dons can make something out of this.
Hallam tightly guarding Inslee. They might go for a last shot here as Inslee is just stalling 10 yards from midfield. They're pressing out the adjacents. Matthew tightly on Kenny. Inslee will now go down the alley. Loud crowd from the Dons.
Good defense from Drew Hallam for those 30 seconds.
Yeah, Hallam still on ball at GLE. Good defense. It's White who will go on Nicholas. White hands free. Good trail check from Nicholas. Saves the Dons a goal possibly. But 5 seconds to play. And Lake's just going to heave it downfield. Blocked down, and Snyder will have the ball to end possession. It's 5 Lakers, 4 for the Dons. We're going into halftime as the Dons are down by 1. We'll be back for more coverage for the second half on the Loyola Sports Network. We resume action in the highly anticipated matchup of the Lakers versus the Dons. It's 5-4 was our halftime score. The Lakers with the advantage. You know, we saw good performances on both sides of the ball from each team's. Reed, what did you see that the Dons need to improve?
Well, obviously they need to improve their offense work a little bit. In the beginning, we saw the Lakers go up by a wide margin. The Dons have been slowly shuffling back, 4-5 now. Lakers still in the lead, but the Dons need to answer with more goals.
Yeah, the Dons' offensive production relatively slow to start. I mean, that's due to Hoffman at the X for the Lakers. He's been hot all day. Only 3 losses due to 3 penalties. But he's on fire. And the Lakers once again have possession. It's Kenny, far side wing. Matthew on ball. Higgins wraps around, saved Alonzo. Don's made the switch from Donovan to Delonzo. Cutter, it's off the crossbar. Almost a long pole goal from Liam Powell. Now it's Cook, far side wing.
We were really just inches away from seeing a long pole goal.
Here's Duran, hard drive on his right. It's always tough to tell who those long poles are, all similar in jersey numbers. But now it's Klein, far side wing. Now with Hill. Cook looking to go on Meredith. Cook gives to Rush on the jump, and he missed it. A great cut from Rush, and Cook put it where Rush couldn't get it. It's just these empty possessions that the Dons, if they can cut out, it'd be a much better outcome on the scoreboard, but it's 5-4.
Yeah, agreed. The Dons have missed some easy ones, just simple passes that got out of their control, recovered by the Lakers that they turned into goals, so that's why the Dons are trailing right now.
Jake Duran, the offensive midi, caught behind X. He's on Inslee, but it's Dua guarding Kenny. Deflection inside almost went in, but they looked for Liam White on the inside.
Really just a surprise there for Donovan, who thought it was going to be caught.
It's Higgins calling the cutters. He's at X. Lake's on him. He'll look for the wraparound. Higgins shoots and he scores! Higgins continues his production all day and puts another on the board for the Lakers. It's a 6-4 lead with 9:33 to play.
Higgins just dropped his hands, fired a low to mid shot, slipped it in past Donovan.
Dons fall behind by 2. Possession always been an issue for the Dons since the starting face-off of this one.
The Dons have not led a minute of this game.
Hallam can win it clean. He does. He beats Parker Hoffman for the first time this afternoon. And here's Peter Lake on the other side. Lake still down, flag on the field. Hallam was hit hard. And the Dons will have a man-up opportunity, but they still retain possession of the ball, trying to get a good possession out of this. 6 feet to shoot. Bennett Cook has been running out of the box today, as well as Ty Bleach, opposed to them playing on attack. It's Jacob Klein. We've seen him make a couple of opportunities in this game so far, but he's been starting on attack these past couple games for the Dons. Here's Cook. Makes his defender fall. Looks for the cutter inside. It got knocked down. He looks for his brother, Bennett. But the Dons will have their third man-up opportunity of the day with 8:42 to play in this third quarter.
Yeah, unfortunately there for Mason Cook, made an excellent move on his defender. Just couldn't make the pass off.
Yeah, the Dons have been trailing this whole time. It'd be nice to have a tie. haven't been in the lead since the opening minute. They haven't led it at all this game, matter of fact. Don's skipping passes around the horn. Klein gives to X. It's Bleach. He'll give to Klein. Had his hands free. He lost it. Ball's on the ground. Far side wing. Nobody's picked it up yet, and it's the Lakers who prevail, and it's a wasted opportunity on the man up for the Dons offense.
There's another one of those same ones, as I was saying before, how the Dons just an easy play turned into a turnover.
Chan had the clear for the Lakers. Now it's TJ Shaw, the freshman. Far side, it's Stubbs. Stubbs has Shaw as his outlet. He'll go hard left, looking for the sweep. It's Shaw. Now with Herring, out to Shaw. Everybody clearing through. And it's Spencer Ford, the dangerous attackman with the shorty. He'll drag all the way to X. Higgins clears. Everybody's high now for Spencer Ford. Looking side over the net, it was Higgins who missed.
Had a good opportunity there. Another one for Higgins. This time, just puts it a little bit too high. Skies it over the goal.
Ford retains possession now with Powell on him. Shot clock winding down. Ford trail checked by Powell. It's Nicholas the other way. Lake almost had it, and here comes BL in transition. It's Snyder on his way to the goal. Ford gives to Higgins right on the crease, no doubt about it. And Higgins adds another tally to the total of the Lakers. It's 7-4, as they have had two to open this second half, but 6:27 to play, and it's 7-4 Lakers.
Just another easy one there for Higgins. Fast break, only one defender to help out Donovan. 3-on-1, just not a good scenario for the Dons.
Yeah, fake tie went low.
Lakers go up by 3.
We saw this is their second biggest lead of the game. It ties their biggest lead of the game. They were up 4-1 in the first quarter. Hoffman goes early off the faceoff again, and he'll shoot, and Delonzo makes a good high save. Duran. Long look. Powell handles it. Powell, hands free, gives to Rush on the crease, and it's a great save from Unmocked. Luke Rush gets the ball back. He's doubled. Dons need to get it out of there quick, and Duran settles it down.
Here in the second half, we're beginning to see how well or how good of a keeper Unmocked is.
Yeah, he's made a couple crucial saves in this one.
It's only the best shots that get past him.
Hill gives to Dreris. 2 middies at X now. Now it's Duran. Don's gonna need to capitalize on these short stick opportunities. Duran pushed high, and he'll take it away. It's Duncan Barnes. Good defense at X. Stolen back by Cook. Picked up by Luke Rush. And it's going to be BL ball. It was a great ride from Mason Hill that could have turned into a goal.
Unmocked was still away from the goal. It would have been an easy open shot. Controversial call. Goes BL's way.
It'll be a hustle play from the Lakers. In transition was Prout, the D-midi. He still has it. Now it's Ford up high, gives to Inslee.
Prout on that play during transition, he looked like he got all the way down there, like 5 yards away from the crease and then backed off.
Kenny makes his defender fall. It was Shaughness. Here comes White, not guarded. He'll spin to his right. There's the early slide from Nicholas. He's doubled by the long sticks, and they can't get the ball from him. Here's Ford. Low shot, it goes for Connor Snyder. Skip pass from Ford, and a low-to-low shot from Snyder there will go. It's a 4-point lead for the Lakers, their biggest of the game, and it's 8-4 here on Connor Field.
It's that same worm burner shot that we saw earlier from pretty deep out from the goal and just sneaks it past Donovan. The Lakers have now doubled the amount of points that Loyola has, and they'll win another face-off.
Hoffman quickly. It's Lake who took it back, and it's Snyder off the rebound. His second in a matter of seconds. And Snyder hushes the crowd. 9-4 Lakers. A dominant performance from this Lakers offense. And the Dons have no answer on either side of the ball. It'll be Kuhn at the X. We've seen 3 different face-off men from the Dons, Kuhn, Hallam, and Heil. None of them have been able to stump Hoffman. TJ Shaw now with the shorty. He'll go on Wonder. He beats him down the alley. Now it's sticked out by Lake. A good stick there from Lake. He added it in the way.
And the Dons fans can almost breathe a sigh of relief now that the ball is away from their goal, as it has been for the past third quarter.
Yeah, as we said earlier, it's been all Lakers in possession so far in this one. Dons need a good possession here. 3:02 to play.
The Dons had the momentum going into halftime, but the Lakers switched it up on them real quick in this third quarter.
Yeah, the Dons are goalless in 9 minutes to start this first half. A scoring drought. Second half, excuse me.
Right now, the Dons, I feel like, are lacking in the fundamentals when it comes to passing and catching these easy ones that they've just been dropping and losing possessions from.
Cook has a jump shot, and it's second of the day. Cook scores, and it's 2:32 left to play. Bennett Cook, another assist from Mason Cook, but that's just the beauty of a shot there. Jumps and goes in.
Yeah, it almost looked like Unmocked might not have even been expecting that shot.
Yeah, beautiful job from Bennett Cook. As we said earlier, he's been running out of the box, but he stepped away to get his hands free and buried it. Past Unmocked, it's a 4-point deficit, and it's a clean win from Kuhn. Another possession in need of a goal from the Dons. It's becoming crunch time in this third quarter. Meredith on Cook. Cook at X alone. His brother runs out of the box. Bennett Cook to set the pick. Bleach high. Now with Hill. Haven't seen him much this game, but he'll go hard to his left, roll to his right, hands free, take the shot across the goal. He misses, and the run out will stay with Loyola. Bennett Cook with the effort there.
Great effort. Great effort by Bennett Cook.
Hey, the Cook brothers have been cooking in this one. Bennett Cook has himself 2 goals, and Mason Cook with a goal and 2 assists. Mason Cook with the jump shot, the same look his brother had earlier, but he missed it wide, and it'll go to BL.
You could see the similarities between the two brothers, both looking for the surprise jump shot, running away from the goal. They'll just jump up, twist around, and try to rip it, catch Onmocht off.
It's the Lakers in transition. Inslee wide open still, give to Snyder, and it's Higgins. It's the pick and roll offense that has been working all afternoon for the Lakers. 9 goals in this third quarter. We're under a minute to play. And the big difference between these two offenses is just taking advantage of those short stick matchups. See now it's Holland on Kenny.
Little under 10 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Yeah, Holland on Kenny. Now it's Ford. Look for the sweep. Kenny dodges, and it's hit off the back of Matthew. Ford had Kenny on the cutter to the net, but there's 31 seconds to play. Under 20 to shoot. Cutter inside. It was Ford. He tried to scoop it in. There's 20 seconds to play. They need to get this clear over if the Dons want one more chance to score.
On that last possession, Ford was looking like he was going for the trash goal, just scoop it in off the pass. Couldn't handle it.
Under 10 to shoot. It's Luke Rush on his left. He'll take the shot off the post. He had the look as time expires. But as we said, it's all Lakers this whole game. 9-5 is our score. Lakers with the advantage going into the fourth. We'll be back on the Loyola Sports Network. Welcome back here to the Loyola Sports Network. The deficit for the Dons is 4 as it's a 9-5 lead for the Lakers. 12 minutes for the Dons to prove themselves in front of a home crowd. 4-point deficit is really nothing in lacrosse. I mean, you saw Connor Snyder score 2 goals in the matter of seconds in that third quarter. But the Dons, an uphill battle to go.
Yeah, especially against an accomplished team as Boys Latin is.
And Kuhn wins his third face-off of the day. Delonzo had his pass deflected. It's Matthew who had the clear, and now the Dons have it in their offensive zone. Loyola with possession. It's Bleach, now to Gunning. He'll go fast out of the box. Dons have came back many times this season. It's Duran, a hard sweep dodge, hands free, just missed wide.
One thing is for certain when it comes to this game, the Dons cannot let Boys Latin go on a scoring streak like they did in the third quarter.
Yeah, the Dons had a 9-minute scoring drought in that third. So Bennett Cook finally ended it. But it's Luke Rush, under 20 to shoot now.
It was 5 unanswered in 9 minutes for the Lakers.
Yeah, that just can't happen, especially in MIAA. Such a tight competition. And these two teams super good, as Rush had the jump shot on the crease, just blocked inside. A really, really good save from Onmacht. There's 3 seconds to shoot, and the shot clock will reset. There's 60 on the clock, and the Dons need to slow it down to get a good possession here. Gunning. Down the alley. He'll take the shot, and he left it wide.
Had a good angle on that one, just didn't have the accuracy.
Duran will bring it in. He'll go on his right. Now it's Stereris. To Rush. Here's Rush, just over the net. Just missed high over the bar. Here's Mason Cook off the inbound, and he'll score through the legs of Onmacht.
A heater of a shot from Mason Cook. If you blink, you would miss it.
Now it's 9-6 Lakers. We've seen the Dons come back from 3 at halftime. It was a 5-4 game. But yeah, Cook scored it right off the inbound through Onmacht's legs.
The Dons trying to win back some momentum. And they're on their way to doing that.
It's not how you do it. Hoffman gets it right off the break. They'll slow it down. He gave it to Snyder, now to Higgins. And now it's far side with Spencer Ford. Inslee. Gives to Prout. We've seen him do well on both sides of the ball. It's on the Dons side. Over and back is called. Dons in with possession. It's Nicholas. Nicholas shoots. He scores! Stick side high. And Brady Nicholas shortens the deficit to 2.
An amazing long pole goal on that one from far out, too.
How about it? Brady Nicholas, 9-7 game, now very manageable with 9:31 to play.
Nicholas put some heat under it, zipped it right past Onmacht.
Yeah, off stick side high, that'll go any day of the week, especially with the long pole. But Nicholas swings the momentum back. Two-point lead for the Lakers. Exactly what you would expect going into this matchup. Despite how well the Lakers have been playing, it's always a big rivalry between these two. Snyder, far side corner. Hopkins closely guarding him.
Yeah, Brooks, a big rivalry is right, especially when you think about the MIAA and how close it is every single year. Each and every one of these games matters.
Yeah, the Lakers have been to the title game a few times in the past couple of years. Here's Kenny on the dodge. Now it's White who fakes. He's sweeping across the top. White shoots high. But as I was saying, yeah, the Lakers have yet to have a title in the past 3 years. Neither have the Dons, but the Lakers have come oh so close. Fallen to McDonough, and then they've fallen in the semifinals a couple times. But here's an inside look, and Connor Snyder has his hat trick. It's 3 for number 9, and it's 10-7, Lakers lead. Higgins on the assist, and Snyder's got his third. You just can't let him get that wide open in the middle of the field, not even a stick touching him. As dangerous as Snyder is, that's unacceptable for the Dons defense.
That'll go in every day of the week.
Yeah, hands free. Connor Snyder's not missing that one. He'll be tightly marked again by Hopkins near side.
Boys Latin moving it around.
Yeah, here's Ford on the run. He missed. But another hands-free opportunity. As we said, the pick and roll has been working. Just a high side pick.
Looking like he didn't quite take his time on that one. Just kind of ripped it and went wide.
Higgins at X. Lake guarding him. Now Inslee, who has the short stick matchup. It's Inslee versus Matthew. Under 30 to shoot, 7:30 on the game clock. Inside, it's Connor Snyder. He's got 4. Backed off the pick, hands free. Connor Snyder buries it. And it's an 11-7 lead for the Lakers.
Legacy game for Connor Snyder here.
Yeah, as soon as the Dons started gaining momentum, it was 9-7 just 2 minutes ago.
He has been on a tear.
Now it's 4-goal margin that the Lakers are leading by. And as you said, it's those scoring runs that are going to kill the Dons.
This face-off right here will be crucial.
And it's another quick win for Hoffman, but it'll settle it down. And I imagine BL is going to look to use all 80 of this shot clock.
Yeah, now the game plan for BL will just be try to draw out as much clock as possible, not leave enough time for the Dons to score 4 goals and put it into OT.
Stubbs goes to his right, Wonder on ball. Stubbs, open look. It's a shot on the outside, and it was Lincoln Herring who missed. But again, like that look in the inside has been there the past 4 shots. 3 of them have been Snyder looks. But I wonder what's going on for BL and Loyola on the defensive end on the ball. They've had that open look in the middle. Here's Stubbs on the drive, and it's an inside look. Geez, that was close. Spencer Ford almost had a behind-the-back goal. But again, that was 5 times in a row, the inside look. Higgins around net, doesn't score, left it wide. It's outside, it's Loyola ball. And they did run most of that shot clock down. Let's see what the Dons can do here. 6:25 to play.
Yeah, the Dons fans can finally breathe a sigh of relief. The ball has been dangerously close to their crease for the past couple of minutes. Finally, they'll get another offensive opportunity.
Yeah, they're going to need one. They're going to need one quick. They also need some help on the face-off. They're going to really have to figure something out for this last 6 minutes at the face-off X. But yeah, some great performances on defense from the Lakers. Meredith has been guarding. That's Michael Meredith, the senior this year. But he's been tightly guarding Mason Cook all game. Definitely slowed his production down. Great games for both of the Cook brothers, though. Jarreris up high. Here's Luke Rush. Has Hill and open in the inside, but Rush missed the outside of the net.
The corner store is the score, 7-11 now. 5:30 left to play in this 4th quarter. Time is flitting away for the Dons to come back from this deficit.
Cook off the jump shot, and they'll call him in the crease. Had more time than he thought. We had under 20 seconds on the shot clock, but the higher end of that shot clock was still available. It's lost. Jarreris could press the ball. Cole Quenzer lost it. They got to get it over. They do just in time. Spencer Ford up at the midline. He calls a play for Snyder. He mishandled it. Hopkins picked him up, but Snyder had the ball. It's White. Now with Kenny. Kenny will go left to right. High check, no slash called. But Kenny now guarded by Hopkins, and it's Connor Snyder with the shorty. I'd imagine he'll get a look here. It's Liam White. Fans calling for a delay of game. White just dropped his stick, couldn't get the ball. But here's Hill. Matthew wide open. Don slowed it down, but really they need to go. We're under 5 minutes to play in the 4th minute.
Yeah, the Dons need to pick up the tempo. They need a goal a minute here.
Yeah.
This one will miss.
Hill almost had the look. Dreris will go from X. He'll go on Quenzer. High skip pass. It's Jake Duran. Duran gives to X. Rush on the wraparound. Just missed wide. And Unmocked retains possession. And it's looking good for the Lakers in the last 3 minutes of this one.
Yeah, precious time being wasted away by offensive possessions for the Lakers. The Dons need every second they can get.
Unmocked threw it away. But yeah, the Lakers looking to improve to a 4-game winning streak if they can finish this one out. Duran to Bennett Cook. It's Cook at X. Now to Mason. Mason Cook will drive. Now it's Duran. Duran takes the shot in traffic. Dreris had a wide open look on the crease. It wasn't at his stick properly, and it went just over.
3 minutes, 4 seconds left to play in this game. Looking dreary for the Dons.
Bennett Cook finds Duran inside. He's blocked in traffic. Bennett Cook had the right look there. And it's Mason Cook sprinting back on defense because his man does have the ball, and they'll both retreat. But it's Connor Snyder.
Yeah, on that last offensive possession, Bennett Cook was looking for the shot, but he was just suffocated by 3 defenders.
A high shot there from Luke White. He missed it wide. He took that from near the restraining box. Liam White gives to Kenny. Kenny gets the forward. He's outside the restraining box.
The Lakers are going to look to waste the rest of this 40 seconds on the shot clock.
Good check there from Lake. And they'll get a timeout before Ford had lost the ball. But 2:11 left to play here on Connor Field in Towson, Maryland. It's 11 with the boys Latin Lakers, 7 for the Loyola Dons. Lakers up by 4. We'll be back on the Loyola Sports Network. We're back on the Loyola Sports Network. 2:11 to play as the Lakers with a commanding lead as time is running out on the Dons. And their offense has just been all bright today for the Lakers. Connor Snyder, 4 goals on their side for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's almost like when the Dons start getting close to the Lakers, they got a 1 or 2 goal lead. They just respond back with 2 or 3 more goals of their own, keep this deficit pretty far for the Dons.
Kenny gives to Higgins. Excuse me, that was Snyder. Taking inside, now it's the Dons' ball with 1:46 left to play. Yeah, it's been a bright game for this Lakers team. And as we were talking about on the break, it's just the little things that have gone right for the Lakers. It's the little things that the Dons need to work on, just the fundamentals, stuff like this, clears. You know, it really hasn't been a bad game for the Dons. It's just been the Lakers playing very well at the moment. As we said, on a 3-game winning streak. Cook, swim dodge, shoots and he scores! Mason Cook, the magician.
An amazing series there for Mason Cook. The swim dodge and then the shot.
Unassisted goal for Mason Cook. But boy, was that silly. Swims, gets past his defender. Shot it right past Onmark.
Almost a perfect imagery of good lacrosse offense right there.
Onmark couldn't save that one, but he's had a really good day, only allowing 8 goals to this Dons team.
Hoffman clamps another one.
Yeah, Hoffman, he's real quick as he was trail checked by Lake.
Dons will have another opportunity.
They're going to need a real quick goal here. And Duran mishandled it. It's scooped back. Still with possession, it's Hopkins.
There's another fundamental problem that we were talking about on the break. Just the dropped balls consistently.
And it's a timeout for the Dons. 11-8 with exactly a minute flat to play. Schedule looking bright for the Lakers. They'll be at home next Tuesday versus MSJ. And the Dons will play at St. Mary's next Tuesday. Both MIAA games for each team. This is the 3rd game in MIAA for the Dons as opposed to the 4th for the Lakers. They're 3-0 in conference play so far.
Yeah, they've only lost 1 game this season.
Yeah, that was to Malvern Prep. They're a really good side up from Pennsylvania.
And we shall see if the Lakers can take it all the way this year, as they have fallen short the past couple.
Yeah, they all improved to 5-1 in their last 6 games, improved to 8-1 overall, and increased that winning streak to 4 if they can hold on to this one. Dons will fall if their result stays. The Dons will fall to 2-4 in their last 6. They'll fall to 2-2 at home. And 1-2 in conference play, 3-6 overall. But both teams taking back the field. They're going to need a quick goal here, and then the face-off will need to be the Dons. No shot clock on the board now as we're inside a minute to play. Gunning gives to Mason Cook. Cook sweeps, hands free, shot, and Onmarked read it like a book. Quick transition. It's Duncan Barnes. He'll give to Spencer Ford. They're not even going to look for a goal here. They're going to need to double the ball soon, and it's going to be now.
30 seconds left to play.
In comes Inslee, and here comes the double. Goalie out of the net. Snyder gives out to Inslee, one-handed handle. Now it's Snyder.
15 seconds.
Far side, Higgins, wide open in front of the net. He won't shoot. And we're inside, 10 seconds to play. And this game will run out of time. It's the Lakers with a commanding win over the Dons on their home turf. They came into Towson, Maryland on a 3-game winning streak, and they leave Towson on a 4-game winning streak. It's a 3-goal win for the Lakers.
The Lakers' offense is just absolutely electric. When they need goals, they'll score 3 or 4 in a row, unanswered.
Yeah, how about Connor Snyder today? You couldn't stop him, especially on transition. He was just scoring goals left and right. but overall good performances from each team. We thank you for joining us on the Loyola Sports Network. For Reed O'Connor, I'm Brooks Lepley, and we'll see you next time. Thank you and good night.